What is happening, guys? Martin is back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, touching base with respect to this fragrance, I want to say thank you again for the comments, likes, and subscriptions. Please keep it going. I do appreciate it, and the channel is continuing to grow. A little bit tired now, but at the same time, I had to have a little bit of time off, just a week off, just to sort myself out and do my thing. However, for those that know, for the Gunners, we did win. I believe it was 3-0, so we drew our first match in the Premier League. Nonetheless, guys, so I'm touching base with you in respect of this particular fragrance. As you can see, this is Vibrant Leather Winter, which came out very recently here in the UK. It cost me $19.99. Doesn't seem to be anything on internet in respect of the actual note breakdown, other than it's saying that it's got bamboo, papyrus, and sandalwood, and on the back of it, it does mention about it, saying it's got Vibrant Leather Winter, both uncommon and comfortable. Vibrant Leather Winter finds the perfect match between a unique floral fruity bamboo accord and the sensuality of papyrus and sandalwood. So what is going on? Is this another one, guys, where people are just talking shit for the sake of talking shit because they're using the name Vibrant Leather? Let's see. I have actually smelled this, guys. I've sort of got a mixed view on it, but nonetheless, as you can see, this is what it comes in. I'm getting the feeling now, guys, all I'm going to say is that the milk in this Vibrant Leather brand now, or with all these flankers and everything else like that. I'm going to do my impressions on this one, but I'll tell you my thoughts. This is my, not first impressions, but this is ultimately first day with the fragrance, so I can't really tell you in respect of longevity and things of that nature. As you can see, the cap now, guys, we've still got the magnet in there. Got details on the top, as you can see. Zara, let's get that out. Y luego que tenemos. So here at the bottom, guys, we have this as well. I don't know if you can see, you got information on the bottom. 100 ml. So the bottle itself now has changed from 120 ml previously. It cost $19.99, and now it is literally 100 ml for $19.99. So Zara are doing what they need to do, it seems, to basically try and make more cash. Okay, guys, so comparing to Vibrant Leather, what am I noting from this? For me, and I can see obviously some of the Spanish reviews that have mentioned it, and the reason why I'm noticing a lot of their reviews are going up quickly because Zara is a Spanish brand ultimately. A lot of these fragrances are produced in Spain, and at the end of the day, the Spanish market gets it first, and then it's distributed throughout Europe. So as it currently stands, it's opening with this. You do get this birch note, maybe bergamot as well going on. That was probably in the original Vibrant Leather, but it comes with this type of slightly more fruity note. And again, I've heard the terminology being used of piña, so basically pineapple is being noted in here. It does smell like it's got a pineapple note in there, slightly more prominent than you get in the original Vibrant Leather. It doesn't smell as lemon based, I would say, for the original Vibrant Leather. I have to give it a second. Maybe there's some element of some sort of spice in there as well. I mean, it's supposed to be the winter version, so I'm hoping it's going to be a bit more heavier. In all honesty, guys, I'm just going to give it honest truth. It smells better than some of the recent versions of Vibrant Leather that's come out, but it doesn't really smell to me like the original Vibrant Leather. And in my opinion, all they had to do is just use the original Vibrant Leather and either bring it back in a winter version, call it winter, but be the original version, or just put maybe slightly heavier birch or bergamot in there to make it last a little bit longer. Maybe some sort of wood notes in there, or it talks about bamboo or sandalwood in this one. But in all honesty, guys, it smells okay. Do I think it's worth it for what it is? There are loads of fragrances out there, guys. I mean, if you were just to remove Vibrant Leather and just have it as a winter fragrance, would this be a winter fragrance? In my opinion, probably not. It doesn't smell particularly heavy for me for a winter fragrance. I think Zara's Soul Winter is a better version of a winter fragrance than this one. I don't particularly think, I mean, to be honest, guys, I say I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to try and, I think one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of reviewers are making now is that they're liking it just because it's Zara. And this is the problem which I'm noticing. And this is why I'm slightly reluctant to just focus on Zara fragrances. You guys let me know in the comments down below, what should I start taking this channel towards? Because as I say, if you try and keep it with Zara fragrances, you'll just go broke for your pocket. You'll buy 50 different fragrances, 30 different fragrances, 10 different fragrances. You could have bought one decent fragrance. Okay, it's not going to be everything, but you know, sometimes you buy cheap, you buy twice. And it just smells to me like, to be honest, guys, that it's okay. I'm going to probably give it a bit of a trial and give it a bit of a test run. But like these other ones that came out, like Vibrant Wood and all these different ones, guys, after what, 6 months, no one cares about it anymore because something else is coming out from a designer house. Obviously, this is a high street brand, but at the same time, It's okay. It's not, to me, this isn't vibrant leather anymore. And I know some people are saying it's nice and you got this fruity note and this everything else going on. When I say fruity, it's not necessarily like it's not a fruit punch smell. You're still getting that slightly sort of a Ventus birch note, but you're just getting a little bit of extra sweetness coming from this what smells like pineapple. Maybe some type of spice in there. Maybe it could be, when I say spice, could be coming from even the sandalwood. It's okay, guys. I mean, compared to the vibrant leather metal, which in my opinion is definitely not vibrant leather or the Aventus sort of inspired version. This is probably slightly back along those lines, but I'm just gonna be honest, guys. For what it is, it's okay. That's all I can say. It's not mind blowing. It's not a fragrance which I think is gonna be in my top 10 or my top autumn fragrances. I need some time with it. I need to let it settle down. I just don't particularly think that is particularly great. I'm personally getting to a point in my life now where I probably would, if I really wanted something like this, was closer to Aventus. And again, even then, guys, I don't think Aventus is all that much really, but there's so many clones out there. You could even just stick with Mont Blanc Explorer, for example. You're spending half of the money. You're spending £30. If you're really so desperate to get that type of Aventus vibe going on, and you don't want to spend the prices of £260 for a 120ml bottle, whatever it may be, just buy Mont Blanc's version. You can't expect to get everything in these fragrances anymore, guys. And what's happening so far is that Zara, in my opinion, are just watering down what they've put out previously because they know that they can go off the back of vibrant leather and it's enough to make people want to buy it. I've seen some YouTubers, they bought the hand cream, they bought the hand sanitizer, they bought this, and they're doing reviews on that. Fantastic, that's good for them. But for me personally, guys, that's not what I want to just focus my time on. I think it'd be a disservice to myself, disservice to you guys. I know some of you guys are following mainly for Zara fragrances, but in honesty, guys, it's getting to a point now where I'm actually very disappointed with what they've been producing. And again, this is just me being honest. Some people just want to see the reviews and they don't care about, quality. But for me, guys, I don't want to be reviewing products which aren't of a particular standard. And unfortunately, even when we talk about cheap fragrances, I mean, to be honest, I know people say Dior Sauvage has sort of gone past it now, but when it comes down to it, you can get this one probably on a good sale day. And this is only 60ml. I think I only paid £40 for this. So in a way, is that not cheap enough for what these things are? This is one of the UK's, apparently one of UK's most sold fragrances. And at the same time, for £40 for 60ml is not bad. And that was from Boots on sale, from what I recall. So yes, you spent £20 for this, but if you were to spend, one of these lasting a lot longer, you don't have to spray as much compared to buying two of these, each of them £20 each, and you have to keep reapplying it every 2 hours. I mean, again, I'm sat around it, so maybe I'm not really acknowledging it. And sorry to gripe on about it, guys, but for me, it's just okay. It's not vibrant leather to me that I know vibrant leather to be from the original smelling version, where we get that stronger birch. We do get that lemon sort of citric note going on as well, and then we took it into the sort of bergamot and again bamboo, so called. But at the same time, it was taking along the Aventus vibe. This is becoming now its own thing. This is becoming its own hype sort of version, I would say. They're just relying on the name, guys. That's all it is now. Just relying on the name. Out of all of the vibrant levels that have been released, this is a good one with the platinum. What was the other one? The wood. We had the metal, and there was another one as well, which I can't remember particularly. And obviously the original vibrant leather, which is probably, and this one now as well. I'm still gonna go with the metal being probably the better one, but at the same time, that's not even vibrant leather. That's just, as I say, like a version of Spice Bomb without the real kick and the spice. This is just more to me, just it might be a flanker, but it's just one of those things that, guys, that people are gonna buy it. They're gonna look at it and think it's vibrant leather. Oh, you got the winter version, so it's gonna be heavier, and that's what they played on. I'm struggling, guys. Unless I've smelt too many fragrances today, I don't know. But unfortunately, I went to Selfridges, and I smelled like Pegasus, perfumes de Mali, those sort of things going on. Even Francis Kurkdjian with the new L'Homme Rose, I believe it's called. Smelling these higher quality fragrances. Yes, you're paying £150, you're paying £200 for those fragrances. But at the same time, I thought, you know what, you shouldn't just... I'm going to say, guys, is don't put yourself in just to a box to say the best I can do for myself is spend £20 on a fragrance. If you're going to spend £20 on a fragrance, let me know down below if you want to keep monies to a certain amount, and I will go through designer fragrances which I would recommend that you're going to be spending £20, £30. Maybe it might be a little bit dated. Maybe you have to get something like Versace, put on, for example, or you might have to get the slightly more, you know, 80s, 90s fragrances for that sort of price. But nonetheless, guys, even Burberry Touch, is it Burberry Touch it's called? I want to say it's called Burberry Touch. But nonetheless, there's loads of fragrances, guys, that you can spend £20 for and you're not getting shit, basically. And this is what it smells like to me. It just smells okay. I mean, if it was just a hyped up original version with a bit of more pineapple in there, fantastic. But this to me is just, I'm struggling to work out what's the benefit of having this in a collection. If you don't have any fragrances at all, fine, by all means, go and check this one out. Go and let me know what you think of it. If you have fragrances in your collection, guys, this is just gonna fall back to the point you forget what it is. All I'd say, and what I've been doing with a lot of these Zara fragrances, I've just been selling them on eBay. Some of them have actually, the juice has just gone bad. I've had to let it go. We'll see how it goes, guys. I'll try and get some ladies' compliments to let you know my thoughts. Hopefully get something done sooner rather than later before the next lockdown happens. But in all honesty, guys, it's just a so-so fragrance. Don't believe the hype. People are hyping it because they're looking at, oh, well, Zara fragrances is a very hit and miss, and this is a really good one. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I am been speaking about this for some time now. I'm disappointed in the quality of what's been produced. The lackluster performance. We talked about sillage as well. When you leave the room and is it still lingering in the room? A lot of them fragrances aren't, because they become a skin scent within the first half an hour. This one, I can't even say it was a skin scent really yet, because it's really some of my first impressions. But at the same time, guys, I know what Vibrant Leather what it smelled like. I know what it can smell like. And this to me is a faint reminder of what that is. This isn't enough anymore for me, guys. So I probably won't even be reviewing some of the newest releases that come out after this, to be honest. If anything, I'll just get a little tester card and that'll be enough. Yeah, that's how it goes, guys. Let me know your comments down below. Hopefully see you on the next video. If it saves you some time and some money, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll get there with the latest opinions. But thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.